Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope that you liked my new little introduction that I've been playing around with. I'm trying to tap into my teacher skills from way back when and use a video movie maker thing. So hopefully you liked that. We are going to be sharing our videos hopefully a little bit more often on Facebook, but also on Instagram and on YouTube. So if you're a YouTube person, we do have a YouTube channel. You can look for that. We also put them on our website, so I thought maybe a little introduction would be kind of fun. So thanks for bearing with us while we work out all of the kinks and bugs that come along with trying something new. Today for our Teach Me Tuesday, I thought I would teach you about one of our most popular products, which is the original beeswax. And this is a product that people come into the store for often, again and again. Also something that people pick up one for themselves, they love it, they tell their friends about it, then the next time they come up they pick 3 or 4 to take back home and share with their neighbors. So it's really a remarkable product and it does just about everything. So what most people tend to use it for is a furniture polish. So you can use it on any of our beautiful Amish made furniture that we have here or any wood furniture that you have at home. It has a really nice smell to it and it is made with beeswax, but it is also food safe. So you can also use it on things like granite countertops and it helps seal that so that if you were to spill something on it, it won't seep into it, but also is food safe so that if you drop food on it, you're not going to be eating any chemicals or anything like that. I did use it at the table that I'm sitting at right now. Let me see if I can show that to you. This is the table that we had discounted. It's one of our floor models that just had a few imperfections, and I thought it did a really nice job of kind of cleaning up the surface itself, and I really liked how it worked. But it has a lot of other uses too. So if you follow along with me on Instagram, yesterday I took some little shots of me using this around my home, and the first place was on stainless steel. So I used it on my refrigerator. I will say it's a little bit of a work of love, so it's not like spray it and just rub it and you're done. It does take some working into, but after you get it looking the way that you want, it repels fingerprints. So I put my sweaty hand on there when I was done and there was no handprint to be seen, and it smells again really good too. I had more success with kind of spraying it right on my refrigerator than on the paper towel itself, although I will warn you not to get it on your floor because it does make the surface slippery. So it's not going to hurt your floor, but it makes it pretty slippery. So when you get down to that bottom part of the refrigerator, put something down below it. So it does work well in stainless steel. It also can be worked on leather or in your car. So again, with any product, try it in a little space first. Make sure that you like what it does and how it looks before you do everything. But you can use it to soften up and brighten up leather. You can use it on the upholstery in your car. And you can also use it on glass. And that was probably the thing that surprised me the most. I used it on my bathroom mirror and it didn't smudge or streak. It was actually a lot easier to put it on my mirror than it was on my stainless steel, and really did a nice job. And what can happen over time is after you put a few layers on there, it can actually help your bathroom mirror from fogging up. And you can also use it on your car windshield for that same thing. So I only did 1 layer. I didn't notice that this morning when I took a shower, but I think over time, after you get a little bit more of that layer on there, I just kind of did it quickly. I was really happy with how it looked though, with no streaks, better than a lot of other products that I've used. I also used it this morning. I got the gumption to actually get up and go on an elliptical that I've had for 1.5 years and never used, and it was kind of squeaky, so it also works as a lubricant. So I used it on some of those spots that were creaking and making weird noises in the morning. You could also use it on drawer pulls and dressers, things that creak that way too. And there's all kinds of other uses as well. So there's a little flyer that we have available that kind of talks about all kinds of things that you can use it for. It's made in the United States and it's just a really nice product. So again, something that people come back for time and time again. Right now it's located by our bee display, which is kind of in the garden area, but if you can't find it, just ask for us and we'll be certain to help you find it. Before we go, we do a Cabin Cash winner for those of you who haven't followed along with us. So for Cabin Cash, what you do is like this video on whatever format you're on. And the next week, before I do the video, I'll check all of the formats and pick a $5 winner to spend on anything you'd like in the store. So this week's winner is Sherry Pingle. So Sherry, thank you for watching. If you want to comment below that said you saw you were the winner, that would be great. And we have $5 for you to spend here however you'd like. The rest of you, go ahead and like this video on whatever format you are joining us on, and you'll be entered to win for next week. All right, everybody, as always, thank you for watching and happy Tuesday.